welcome to the stream. Hey Vox, how are you doing? You didn't have the detective skills to find out what the OC was on the concrete. I don't know, it looked like it was a character. I don't know, it just looked like it was some sort of character. I don't know, I thought I'd seen it before. Gumball was a good one. That one looked pretty close, I think. I couldn't figure it out either. I don't know if it maybe is their own personal OC. Who knows? So today I'm going to be drawing I think I'm going to draw like Pokemon emotes today. I want to draw a Mew emote because I saw someone with one and I thought it was like the cutest thing. But I can't see it because the person who had it is not here. It had the head of a Bulbasaur. I mean, I know what you're saying. I don't know if it was Bulbasaur though. Cause yeah, it kind of had the head of a Bulbasaur, but it didn't have the same colors as Bulbasaur. I wonder if it was, I don't know. I think it was probably their own OC. So we're gonna start drawing. We're gonna start drawing Mew. I think it's the first one that I want to draw. I'm not gonna draw Mew blue. I think I'm gonna draw Mew pink still. But I want to. I don't know. I kind of want to make him move. So I'm torn between. I want to do two of them. I want to do one where he's like coming up around the side, and then one where he's blinking, like where he's blinking, and then I want one just kind of just him sitting there. I'm just trying different things, you know. So he's gonna be kind of just like chilling out on the side here, kind of like the picture. I want to draw like a cute Arcanine. I think it would be cute. But I wish I knew who that character was. I really want to know now. My music. There we go. I fixed it. He doesn't have much of a bump. By the way, I'm almost done with my Dark Magician girl. Almost done. I have been working on her slowly but steadily. Eyes are not that big. I wish I could see that Mew emote. The other one that he had. I wanted to see the other Mew emote. Kokomotes. Now with emotes, they have to be like simplistic. You don't want them too complicated. So I'm gonna try to keep it as simplistic as possible. I feel like it looks like super alien. I don't know what it is about this. We try to make him look cute, not like an alien. Obviously, I haven't drawn Mew a whole lot. He's got like big eyes. We don't want him that big. He said, I was thinking about to cosplay Kakashi from Naruto. Should I buy a wig or dye my hair? Well, that depends on like if you want your hair to be gray or not. I think you can spray the hair if you can style it like that. If you can style it like Kakashi's and you don't have a problem with styling it like Kakashi's, then I would just get like the spray. Unless you really want your hair to be gray for a while. Oh, why did it do that? No! I've never seen it do that before. That was really weird. That was really weird. I've never seen Procreate do that any ever before. I want to make his cheeks a little puffier. Just to kind of make him like cuter. But since Arcanine is my favorite Pokemon, I want to figure out how to make a cute Arcanine emote. Definitely want to make like a cute Arcanine emote. know. Does it look okay? Probably need to like color in the eyes a little bit. Think I want to make them look kind of shiny. Shiny Mew. Actually, I'm gonna make him. I think I want to make him. I mean, I have a Shiny Mew picture. I think I want to make him pink, like just for emote purposes. Unless y'all think I should keep him shiny. Do you think I should keep him Shiny Mew? And I thought you were going on vacation. I'm also wondering, like, I'm thinking about having him, like, come around the corner and, like, blink and smile or something. I don't know. I mean, Mew doesn't really smile. Does he? Like, you can't really see his smile. Shiny Mew looks better? Y'all like the Shiny Mew better? But, like, how are other people gonna know what it is? If it's shiny. Am I gonna have to make shiny? Like, shiny. Trying to figure out what to do now. You're leaving at 1 a.m.? You prefer the shiny? Just do 2 colors, 1 of each? Okay. That works. But, like, you're leaving at 1 a.m.? That's crazy. Are you gonna have, like, a phone? Already looks like Mew? Well, thank you. I hope it does. I hope it looks like Mew. Are you gonna be able to, like... Are you gonna be on the... Are you gonna have your phone? Or are you just gonna, like... Be by your... Like... Are you just gonna be, like, phoneless and, like, enjoy the beach? If someone doesn't know what Mew is regardless of color, they aren't Pokemon fans at all. I'm just saying, typically, Mew is pink, okay? And if someone wanted to use my emotes in another stream, like, they'd be like, why is Mew blue? Yeah, it's a shit time. I'm not happy about it. I think it's piss poor scheduling. I wonder what rare candies taste like. That's a good question. Like, I saw someone with Mew, I saw someone with, like, Mew, emotes, and so I'm like, I have to make one. I kind of want to make one that's moving and one that's not. So actually, I gotta redo these eyes. I'm gonna have to redo these eyes to animate it. You know, for now, I'm just gonna make him blue. If I want to later, I'll make a pink one. How about that? Since y'all like the blue one, I'll just make the blue one. Heck, y'all are gonna be the ones using it anyway. This may shock you, I don't have a phone. I have a PC and my giant Access iPad. Wait, you don't have a phone? What? Hey Rose, I'm not going to be in your live today because I'm really tired today. Hopefully in another live I'll be there, just knowing that I'm gonna be there. FNAFN, I haven't talked to you in a while. Hopefully you can join a live soon. I dare you to do an Eevee one. Okay, I've drawn Eevee. Y'all want to see my Eevee? It looks creepy because I drew it a long time ago. Before I knew how to draw, I drew an Eevee. Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. I think I showed them my Eevee. It was a creepy Eevee. Eevee that needs to go to the dentist. Eevee. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I can't show you all my art because I can't. There's stuff that's coming up in videos and I can't show it to y'all. Where is my Eevee? Oh, I think it was way back. Here's my Eevee. He looks like he needs a dentist or something. I kind of want to redraw him because he looks like, I don't know, evil or something. Not paying over $100 a month for a device I won't use because I don't care to talk to people that much. Yet you write paragraphs. I already text from my iPad. You know what? Like, you literally wrote a whole paragraph in your Patreon this month. I like read it. Read most of it. I didn't read all of it. I read most of it. But I'm like, jeez. You just love to write books. You think it looks cute? You think my Eevee looks cute? I mean, I could probably turn him into an emote. I don't know if you'll see it very well because emotes are like not great quality. Oh, but you should see my Arcanine back when I didn't know how to draw. Y'all want to see my sad Arcanine? This is my sad Arcanine. I didn't know how to draw back then, and that's how I drew him. I'm going to definitely redraw him because I know how to draw better now. That's a post about my art not texting someone. LOL. You should make a post about how you live without a phone. That's probably fascinating to most people. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, this is my old, what do you call it? Card capture Sakura. Arcanine, oh no, I know, right? Even Eevee, I thought was a Doge. Eevee is a fox. Eevee is definitely the fox Pokemon. But the shading's so good on the Arcanine. No, it's not. It's terrible. I don't know. Don't give me compliments on this Arcanine. It's absolutely awful. I mean, okay, he has a little bit of light on his legs, but he looks terrible. This is a bad picture. This is what I didn't know how to draw. Don't compliment it. Don't compliment it. The goldfish mines that require phones would probably not comprehend that post. Well, then I'm a goldfish mine. I had no idea what you were talking about. I'm kidding. That was a pretty good drawing, by the way. Living without a phone is easy. Just remember what they did in the 1990s. I guess I just do everything on my phone. I mean, I don't know, man. I just do everything on my phone. But Google said it's a cat fox and a rabbit mixture. I think I read that once. Is it? Is it a cat fox rabbit mixture? Do you believe them? But yes, I'll draw and write lots about what I draw and write it, and you speak it on lives. Well, you know what you should write a whole paragraph about how you don't have a cell phone. I would read it just because. What's your life like on the daily without a phone? You're like, okay, my dad doesn't own a cell phone. He refuses to get a cell phone. Okay? And it's not like he just doesn't want to spend the money. He doesn't want people to call him. He doesn't want people to talk to him. He didn't want a cell phone. Okay, at all. It's hard to reach him. And he has a normal, everyday job. I mean, I'm telling y'all. I just don't know how he, like, I guess he doesn't care to talk to people. Which I guess as you get older, maybe that's the case. I just do everything on my phone. Like, I check to see if I have new subscribers on my phone, and I'll be like, oh, I gained a subscriber. But maybe I shouldn't check my subscribers. Like, every time y'all comment, I'm like, hey, someone said hi, and I'm happy. I'm gonna say hi back. Lurking while posting some art and writing a novel about it. Yeah, I bet you will. I bet you will write a whole novel about it. Can you search up EVEXE? Why? What is that? What is EV.exe? I think I've seen this. It's like a spoof website, isn't it? I gained a subscriber with Willow YT. Willow, are you a YouTuber? Is that why it's called Willow IT? Why can't I spell Willow YT? That's like a mouthful, man. Daily life, no different because my iPad does everything the phone would do. So to pay 100+ bucks a month to duplicate that would be stupid of me. So you just don't call people. Like, what about your family? So is it like Sonic EXE? Search it up and look at the images. Do I want to? Anything EXE is creepy. Don't. Alright, fine. I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Y'all are a mess. Is it okay? Oh, it's evil. It's evil. Y'all are showing me like evil Eevees. That is so evil. It's so mean. I'm not drawing this. I'm not drawing this. My iPad can call people. What iPad are you using? A 1970 brick? Okay, my iPad is like the 12-inch, 13-inch biggest one, man. I would not want to make a phone call on it. It's big. It's just for drawing. Like, that's all I use it for. I had a bad feeling about this. Yeah, me too. I have a bad feeling about evil Eevee. You guys have so much time on your hands. That's all I gotta say. Isn't he adorable? He is so cute. Search up one more thing. Can you search up rewrite Sonic? What does that mean? Well, yes, phones are easier, more relaxing to use your phone for at least a day or two. I just have, like, my phone is compact. My tablet is big. Like, I used to have a small tablet. Like, I used to have a what do you call it? Oh no, did I put this on a different, I did. I put it on a different layer. Hold up, guys. I gotta fix this. We gotta put this on a different layer. Copy. Y'all are distracting me. Like, totally distracting me. How dare y'all? How dare y'all distract me and send me to evil Eevee? Did I get it all? No. Yeah, while talking, use wireless headphones and you don't need to carry it around to speak there, Hercules. What? Don't need to be carrying it for reps to get swole while you're talking it. Please? Alright, it's gonna, if I look this up, it's gonna be the last one. Is it Sonic EXE or is it something else? Doesn't get more compact than just wireless headphones. Okay, so like wireless headphones, I got me some of the like the best. Again, I got them like 2 or 3 years ago. They're like some of the best Samsung wireless headphones, okay? And I'll tell you what, one of the earpieces doesn't work. Now, I've had the iPhone ones, and the same thing happened. One of the earpieces stopped charging or doesn't work. And those are the ones that are like the wireless headphones you stick in the little pods. And I'm just so frustrated with it because they're so expensive. They're like $100-something for the headphones. So what am I looking up? Just type what exactly I'm looking up. I'll do one more. Are you doing just sonic.exe? Or am I doing Sonic something else? Just type exactly what you want me to look up. I'll do one more for you. How do you feel on the DLC on Pokemon ZA is leaked before the game? I have not. Wait, are we talking about the new Pokemon game? I have literal dollar store ones, no issue. Rewrite Sonic. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. It like literally types it for me. Oh, that's creepy, bud. Look at that. Totally creepy. Is it like this dude or this dude? You know, that's a character I really haven't drawn is Sonic. I really have never drawn Sonic. I played Sonic as a kid, but I never understood like Sonic other than just the games. Like it became an anime and I tried to understand the logic of the anime and I had a hard time. What'd you say? Yeah, I'm talking about the game. So I skipped a generation. I played most of the Pokemon games. Okay, I want to look this up because I've played. So also, if y'all don't know, y'all can join our Discord. Winter has a fan-made Pokemon game. Which is kind of cool. I need to play it. I need to play it, but I haven't yet. I need to play it. It's gonna be one of my things to do. I'm gonna post the Discord. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list for September has been revealed, and now 2 out of my 7 decks have been shut down. Sounds like you're a min-maxer, man. He's a sentient AI from the red rings he collects. That's creepy. That's like a totally creepy story. Yeah. Oh, you hadn't posted it yet? I thought you did. I thought you posted it, the Pokemon game. I thought you posted it. You should post it in your links. By the way, dollar store headphones sound like they'd be terrible. I'm just not gonna lie to you. They sound like they would sound like garbage. But I believe you. I'm gonna fix my VTuber. There we go. Draw Mega. You guys, have y'all seen? There's 2 of them. There's 2 Mega Raichus. Yeah, look at his limbs. He is red on rings on them. I saw that. I didn't know what that was. That makes sense. In Rune server? Well, yeah, okay. You can post it in my Discord server. Okay, guys, if y'all have not seen it, by the way, he's talking about the rings on Sonic. Like the weird looking rings. Okay, guys. If y'all have not seen it, there's 2 Mega Raichus. And Raichu's one of my favorite Pokemon. I actually like Raichu over, I like Raichu over Pikachu. But this is, hold on, I'm pulling it up. There's 2 Mega Raichus, 2 of them, 2 different ones. And man, I want to draw it. Like, I do want to draw it, but I'm going to finish Mew today. These are the 2 Mega Raichus. Guys, that is so cool. Look at this. That is so, like, look at that. I mean, they kind of look like Pikachu, to be honest with y'all. They kind of look like Pikachu. Oh, I need to put myself out of the way. Hold on. I'm going to move myself. I'm going to be down here. Look at that. This is too cool. My headphones are for music. I don't believe you if they're dollar store headphones. I don't see how that could be a thing. I don't need to hear a call in a 41,500 hertz Ultra HD. You know what? I'm just saying with music, man. You prefer Alolan, how do I say that? Alolan Raichu, but Mega. I think the Mega looks pretty cool. You got a big ol' eye with a big ol' heart. Yeah. My Mew has pretty big eyes. I kind of want to fix it. But look, this is cool. This one here, guys. This one right here is stinking cool. This one is more like Pikachu in my mind. Like, it even has like 2 ears, which to me looks kind of dumb. I don't know why they would do the 2 ears. I think they should have turned this one into 2 Raichu tails. They should have just had two, like, not 2 Pikachu tails. They should have just had 2 Raichu tails. And I think they should, I don't know why they did the 2 ears. Like, that's stupid. I don't like that. Mega Raichu equals artist used to draw assist, then drew Pikachu's tail behind it. I know. That's kind of what I see. But I still think it looks good. And also, my good headphones are for music, not from the dollar store ones. Dollar store for phone calls. These lowly people get the dollar store headphones. Those lowly ones. I love my Mew. We're gonna make them small, and then I'm going to make them a little bit bigger. I don't want that. See, uniform. I want a Raichu in real life. I don't want Pikachu. Forget Pikachu. I mean, unless the Pikachu's a cute Pikachu, because there's Pikachus that are big, and there's Pikachus that look weird, and there's Pikachus that are really cute. By the way, I made a rewrite Sonic version of Eevee. So you drew it? Artist that drew Mega Raichu also hit by a mandala effect because Pikachu never had black on its tail. It's kind of got a weird thing going. I mean, I agree. It does kind of have like a weird thing going. I think this one looking like a Mega Raichu would be kind of cool. Like this one here. I don't know about the tail, but like I kind of like that. It kind of reminds me of like an Arcanine look. But I don't... Is it Mega Evolution? Is this a thing? Is that really the Mega? I'm so confused. I thought these were the Mega. Yep. Oh, you drew it. All your drawings on your channel? Okay, cool. You like what's it called? You like scary stuff. Galarian Arcanine is so fluffy and cute. I like the Galarian one. I don't know if I would like, that's the hard part. I love Arcanine. I don't know if I would own a Galarian Arcanine or if I would own, because the Galarian Arcanine reminds me of like what is it? The dogs, the protecting dogs. Forget, what are they called? The protection. They're called foo dogs. The foo dogs. So like Fluffy Arcanine kind of reminds me of a foo dog. I think that that's what Arcanine was supposed to be, was one of these. Like the Galarian ones is supposed to be like that, because that's what it looks like. I can't wait for Halloween. It's so close. Halloween's my favorite holiday. Like, it's like my favorite holiday. I love Halloween. Hello everyone again, and I didn't know there were others like me. You mean like that, like Pokemon? You can see them if you want. I'll check them out. I'll check them out. Let me see if I can. So you make posts? Oh, okay. So this is your art. Okay, so this is Tim's art. I think Tim likes to draw creepy art. Like creepy, I guess it's supposed to be what, an Eevee. That's pretty cool. OG Arcanine is still better. Galarian looks like a new Foundlander lab and Great Pyrenees mix. Newfoundland. Sorry, I said Newfounder. Newfoundland. Couldn't comment on your last stream. I'm sorry. I'm gonna scare some little ones with candy, and yes, I will strike fear with sweets. The poor kids. I remember when I was a kid and I went like trick or treating, and the bigger kids would like scare me, and I hated it. I would cry. But that's what you get when you go trick or treating. You know, you might get the scares, but you get free candy out of it. I can't wait to take my daughter out trick or treating. You like to draw cute art? That's awesome. I try to draw cute art. I don't know that it turns out cute. Like, I try to draw cute things, and then I'm like, I don't think these are cute. But I do my best. Look at his little tail. He's so cute. So my question is, what I want to know, and I just don't know, when did they come out with like Mewtwo versus like Mew? Did they come out with them together? Like, was Mew part of like the initial Pokemon, or did they come out with him later? I've actually been like on a Pokemon lore kick lately. Because I want to know more about like the backstories of like the lore and like kind of like there's a lot of interesting game lore. They came from the movie Mewtwo Strikes in 1990s. Yeah, I know that, but what I want to know is, did they come up with Mew when they came up with the initial 100 and something Pokemon? Like, I know it came from the movie, and I remember I watched the movie, but what I'm wondering is, because when they came out with the game already had Mew in it. So, like, I'm wondering if they came out with the first season of Pokemon and then they just kind of added, I don't know, I just kind of wonder if they added it already before they came out with the movie and everything. Isn't he cute? Kind of looks like Mew, right? I heard you like an anime or manga that's about a girl and some monster that loves each other, or something that I have an OC that's called Gaslight, and he's dating my OC sister named Pink Cream. They've been dating for like 6 years. Sounds like you have a lot of backstory. The anime you're talking about is Ancient Magus Bride. Is that the one you're talking about? It is an anime where the girl dates, she marries. She doesn't date. She like straight up marries a wizard. And he's like a monster too, because he's not really a human. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why am I coloring this? This is like so much work. I don't need to do that. Oh, that's on a different layer. If that's the anime you're talking about, it's kind of like that. But Gaslight is not considered a great term though. So unless it's because you're saying gaslight, like he has a light, I don't know. I'm just curious why you named your character that. Fixing some of the lines in this. I think he's cute. I think his ear needs a little fixing though. I'm not good with names. I mean, it's okay. I'm just saying, like, the word gaslight, gaslight means, like, you pretend like, that word, what it means is it means you pretend something is, but it isn't. So, like, to gaslight is to, like, it's like if you do something wrong, like, let's just say I did something wrong. I stole money. And someone came up to me and pointed and said, "You stole money." I said, "No, I don't know what you're talking about. I think that guy over there stole the money." That's gaslighting. Like where you act, even though they saw you do it, you manipulate and pretend that that's not what it is. I'm not good with names, but he cares for her. That's cute though. Sounds like you have a cute story. But I was just curious, like, why you named him Gaslight. So it didn't have anything to do with that word. It's just a cute word. It's just a name you came up with. It's not based on that word. Is all I'm asking. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Hi, Kitty. How are you? Welcome to the stream. My favorite Pokemon game. To be honest with you, well, I play a lot of Pokemon Go right now. I'm enjoying Pokemon Go. I play quite a bit of Pokemon Go. I post shorts about it every now and then. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite Pokemon game. Right now it is, but like I wouldn't say it normally isn't. To answer your question, probably the original Pokemon, or there was one Pokemon that came out where you could go online and trade Pokemon. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, it's not like Pokemon Go is not my favorite. You don't like it? I mean, I understand why. There's like a lot of money in Pokemon Go that you have to spend to get anything. So what is the Pokemon game that you started to trade online? So, okay, Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I think that series was really cool. Pokemon Pearl, I think is what I want to play. Pokemon Pearl. Or was it Diamond? I played Diamond. So I liked Pokemon Diamond. I also like the original, like, well, he's a ghost rabbit and he's interesting from the others that can disguise something like a bird or anything else. You should write a book. It sounds like you have a lot of cool characters. Well, all I'm saying is, like, with the Pokemon games, I think I liked the original yellow version, blue version, and red version because that was so iconic. And back then, like, it was just Pokemon was very simple. And it was also like you could catch all the 150. Now there's like thousands of Pokemon. And I lose track of, like, mine has to be Ultra Sun and Shield. So I don't know how much I played into Sun and Shield. I think I bought the game, but I don't know that I played it very much. I played Diamond and Pearl, and then I think Sun and Shield came out later. And I mean, I wanted to play it, but I don't know that I did. I think it has like a lot of like 3D, and like you go to like a city, and I played some of it. No, Moon. Oh, isn't that the third one? Pokemon Moon? Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't play this. I think I got the game. I think I own the game. I just didn't get a chance to play it. And this is like the newer one. I want to play it though. I bought it and I want to play it. I don't know why I haven't played it. It's probably just a time thing. Yeah, that's a cool game. I want to try it. I do want to try playing it. There was one though where you go into a city, and the only reason I don't like it is because, like, you don't go into the old forest or whatever. It's just city based, and I'm not a fan of like just being in the city. I want to go roam and find my Pokemon. Then play? I know, I'll have to play. Maybe I can play it on here and set it up. I don't know if you can though. I'd have to check to see if it's something I can set up. Let me see if it's something I can do on the PC. Can I play Pokemon Moon on PC? I can use a Nintendo 3DS emulator. Okay, I can play Pokemon Moon on PC. Okay, so I guess you can. You can technically play it on PC. Yeah, you can adventure. There's stuff like volcanoes and stuff. Okay. Have a gorgeous day passing through Card Game Player. Thank you, I appreciate it. You have an awesome day too. Winter, like I was saying before, Winter came up with his own Pokemon fan game. And it's just a fun little fan game. I think he posted it in the Discord, which I'll post here if y'all want to join the Discord. He has the game on Discord. Yeah, you can adventure like there's volcanoes. Use Citra? What's that? What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Arcanine. I think there's nothing cooler than having a fire. I don't think there's anything cooler than having a fire dog that you can ride. Get ROM from the website. Okay. I know there's something you can get from the website to emulate it. But I don't know. I think you still. I don't know if there's a way. See, I don't play a whole lot of Nintendo games. I don't know what the deal. If like you can even just play Nintendo and emulate it to your computer. I'd have to try it, see if that works. Or like if I can project like a 3DS onto the computer. Arcanine is solid. You think so too? And there's a thing on my OC's world that when someone touches the glacier, they become a crazy and made And I think made his crazy form too hot. Okay. Emulators use... Okay. I see what you're saying. But is there a way... Winter, do you know, is there... I don't know. I don't play Nintendo games. Like, I haven't played Nintendo games on stream or anything. I wonder, is there a way to actually play their actual games and show it on the PC? Like, not to emulate it, but like to actually just play the actual game and then have it show on the PC. My favorite Pokemon fan game is Poke Rouge. Never played it. Have you guys played have you guys seen Mario Mon? Where you can capture Mario characters? That one looked interesting. That's a fan game too. Oh, you like Cobalion? That's like a... And that... What type of Pokemon is that? Is like a horse? Is that like a gazelle or horse? I mean, look at this Pokemon. Hold on. I got too many tabs. That's a cool looking Pokemon. I've seen this Pokemon before, but is he like a... I don't know, like a gazelle? And Iron Crown. Oh, is that his evolved form? The Cobalion and Iron Crown? Or is that a different... Is Iron Crown a different Pokemon? Whenever I'm on a road trip, I play Pokemon Ultra, Sun, and Moon. Okay. Rune has streamed Switch games. She used a cord that's ported to her PC screen. Okay, good to know. I have a DS. Or what do you call it? Pokemon... Or I have a Switch. I'm pretty sure you can play Pokemon on a Switch. I never saw that. What? We're talking about the Pokemon... Cobalion. This one. It looks like kind of like a gazelle. Is that what you're talking about? Nintendo is currently going crazy too. They're currently trying to put a copyright patent on summoning secondary characters in a fight. I think they did. Which is crazy. So many games use this mechanic. I think they actually were successful. I heard that they were successful. Am I wrong? Ice Crown is a different Pokemon. Y'all are talking about like older generation Pokemon. Like y'all are talking later, like the newer generation. I'm sorry, not older generation. Ice Crown Pokemon. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is all like newer generation stuff. This is stuff I really haven't seen a whole lot of. Damn, your favorite... yeah, I never saw it. Oh, okay. Damn, your favorite is Reshiram, but you've never seen Cobalion? No, my favorite's Arcanine. Unless you're talking to someone else. My favorite is Arcanine. I like the original Pokemon. Like the original couple Pokemon. Now they have a lot of new ones that I don't know as much about. Yeah, Reshiram. This is the legendary. That's freaking nuts. Rip Hunters and WoW. Rip summons in Final Fantasy. Rip fantasy games summoning minions. He's kind of not Cobalion, but he's kind of also is Cobalion. Rose's Pokemon vocab is literally back to my day. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know these Pokemon, guys. I do not know these Pokemon. I am not familiar. I know what they are. I know they're legendaries. Those, I've played the Pearl and Diamond, so I do know those. But I don't know. I'm not familiar entirely with all this Pokemon. What do you think? That one is cool. That Pokemon is cool. That's what I was saying. I think that one looks like a food dog. That one kind of reminds me of like a food dog. Looks really cool, guys. I'm not a fan of the Growlithe, though. I think the Growlithe looks a little silly, but the Arcanine looks cool. Lore-wise, Ice Crown is kind of a fake Pokemon. Oh, is it? I thought it looked kind of like it kind of was fake, but I didn't want to say anything. Because I don't know. I'm not good with my Pokemon lore. So, I don't know. Oh, I also did play this Pokemon game. The one where you go to the island. I did play majority of that one. Were you Dynamax? I'm gonna be honest, I've not played actual Pokemon game. What? I mean, if you like that kind of stuff, you have to like playing catching characters. When I was making the fan game, my kids were like, put these Pokemon in it. Literally like 200 Pokemon I've never seen in once in both my life. I don't think the sound is working. I know it is. I'm sorry, I know it is. You might want to check your sound. I'm sorry, I left when I had to do something. Pretty sure Hassan Arcanine is based on the Guardian's Salute statue. Sorry, what? I'm a little bit dyslexic, so sorry if I don't read something correctly. The Arcanine is based off of, I think, the food dog, which is the statue. Yes, the Guardian statue is considered a food dog. By the way, you're playing Shield right now. Lost my data. That sucks. You can only talk for a brief second, but I'm back. Well, welcome back. Y'all are distracting. Pokemon Go and Pocket don't count. I mean, an actual So do you play Pokemon Go? Yeah, I would not consider Pokemon Go an actual Pokemon game. I have not played Pocket, I don't think. I haven't really played Pokemon Pocket, so I don't know. I don't know much about Pokemon Pocket. I think I don't know what the whole So Pokemon, if y'all don't know, they're trying to gain the rights to catching things, but I think it has to be in a ball. If I'm not mistaken, I think they have to capture it using an object, and that's what they're trying to copyright, not actual hunters. Like, hunters catch animals, but not in the same manner. I think they're specifically I think specifically it has to be they're caught within like a cylinder object. I think. Gotta hydrate, guys. Again, don't quote me on that. I don't know, but I want to say they're trying to copyright like the action of catching. I mean, I can look it up. I think it's the action of catching something in a ball and summoning something in a ball. Mega Raichu X or Mega Raichu Y? Which do you prefer? I prefer the one that has the two tails. I don't know which one that is. Is that X or Y? I think that one's probably X. I probably prefer X. I think Y is the one that looks more like Pikachu. I think that they kind of should have done something different with the if it's the Y one. The flowchart's insane, which Charlie's vid is on it. He read through the patent, and he read through the patent twice, breaks it down. He's one that points out that WoW, D&D, Pathfinder, Final Fantasy technically infringe upon. Way Nintendo words it. But were they successful? Yeah, so I like Raichu X. I think the Raichu Y one looks a little silly. I don't know, let me look it up. Mega Raichu X and Y. Yeah, I like the X. The Y one I think looks a little silly. And the only reason I think the Y one looks a little silly is because I don't know why it has 2 ears. I also think, what is it, Mega, which is the Mega Dragon that looks really crazy? Is it Dragonite? Mega Dragonite looks silly to me. Like, what's with the wings on its head? I mean, I've seen cool drawings of it, but I just think it looks silly. I'm not a fan. We're talking about Pokemon again? Yes. Yeah, because I'm drawing Pokemon emotes. I hope they aren't because it's crazy. It's like those YouTuber brothers that tried to copyright the word react here on YouTube. It's pretty much canceled for it. It has big ears, so it makes it like a Y. Yeah, but I don't know why it has 2 ears. It can make it look like a Y with it being 1 ear. Thanks, Willow, for joining the stream. I think I may like the Ancient Magus Bride. I think it's what it's called. Yeah, that's the one where she's with a monster, I guess you could call it. Wings from the Dragonair. Yeah, but I think it looks silly. I don't know why I don't like it. I think it looks dumb. The Mega Evolution of Dragonite, I think looks so silly. I think it looks dumb. Not gonna lie, I just looked up those Raichu Megas, and they mad ugly low-key. I think the X one looks okay. I think the X one looks good. I do think they look too much like Pikachu. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think they look too much, not like Raichu. I think they look like Pikachu. But I will say, I think that the X one looks pretty good. I think the Y one's a little silly. Let me see. Mega Dragonite needs extra wings to carry the diabetes weight. Dratini turns into a majestic Dragonair, and then it's Calorie Behemoth Dragonite. That's hilarious. I just don't understand why it has the wings on its head. It was designed to be cute and silly. Then reverse it to reverse Y. I don't know. No, I'm just saying it doesn't. It has 2 ears, guys. The character has 2 ears. I don't understand. Okay? I don't understand why it has 2 ears. At the end of the day, Pokemon are designed for a 12-year-old demographic so their designs can definitely get away with silliness. I mean, the initial Pokemon were cool. They all had, like, okay, it was based off of an animal. Now they're based off of, like, spirits and keys. I just am like, it's just a different world, okay? Different world. They're designed based on Grokkachu, a canceled Pokemon in Gen 1. I actually saw something on Grokkachu, so I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like. Gorachu. Sorry, I missaid that. Gorachu. So this is Gorachu. But still, Gorachu has horns, not 2 sets of ears. It's got horns. But if you look at, like, Mega X and Y Raichu, Mega X and Y Raichu. Wait. If you look at it, it's got 2 sets of ears. It's not horns, it's ears. Like, that's so... I mean, unless the spikes is not an ear, but it looks silly to me. This looks more normal. I think, like, see, look, it's got, like, just 1 set of ears and 2 tails. But the tails are like Pikachu, not like Raichu. The ears in this has got, like, 2 ears. It's kind of silly looking, and it looks more like Pikachu than it does Raichu. I think sorry. At the end of the day, Pokemon are designed for 12-year-old demographics, so that designs definitely get away with silliness. Okay, I misread that. But yes, guy designed the originals in like a weekend. Insane artist, watercolor too. Really? I didn't know that. What's better, anime or manga? I'm gonna say depends. Depends. Cause like my favorite is Rurouni Kenshin. The manga is way better than the anime. 100%. The ears of the X kind of have that spiky look of Grakachu. The tail's got carried to Mega Y. Okay, yeah, I agree. Game took years to dev, and Sagamari arts the fuck out of it in a couple of days. LOL. Okay. I mean, I think that's really cool. I just don't get why they made them look like X and Y. I think because it's X and Y. Like, I think that's why. I don't know. They have looked up the lore behind most Pokemon. I think it's because it's from X and Y. That's why they made them look like X and Y. Game took years to dev. Oh, sorry. I already read that. They kind of split Grakachu into two designs. The thing is, Grakachu has horns. This Pokemon does not have horns at all. We gotta admit we love Gigalith. And you guys are like having me say all these names I don't know. Gigalith is the big old rock Pokemon. That's what Gigalith is. Why do we love this Pokemon? He's just a rock. He's just a stone rock. Pokemon until we run out of the alphabet, then we just merge letters. So, I don't know if y'all know this. I found this out about Pokemon lore. So, did y'all probably know this? If y'all don't, it's just a little cool tidbit, okay? Hold on. All the legendaries are based on numbers. So, Pokemon legendary birds. So the Pokemon legendary birds were based off of they're all based off of numbers. So legendary Pokemon, I'm gonna look it up. Legendary why can't I spell? Legendary Pokemon and numbers. Well, let me see it. Explore. So each of them is based off of a number, but I'm trying to see if I can find the number picture. Okay, like Articuno is uno. So it means one. But here's like the chart. Articuno is 1. Moltres is 3. Trez being 3. And who's this one? Zapdos is 2. Yes. Past Paradox, future Paradox Pokemon, which one do you prefer? What are you asking me? I don't know. Are we talking about new age Pokemon versus old age? Articuno, yeah, Zapdos, Moltres, they're all after number words. Also, the legendary beasts are 2. They have 2 tails, or they have 1 tail, 2 or 3. It's all within it. It's crazy. Only legendary birds are named that way. No, but they actually the beasts are named that way. If you actually look at if you look at these two, they're numbered. Like the dots and stuff, they're all numbered. There's a reason. I looked up a video on this, and it explained how yes, those are the only ones that are named that way. But the other Pokemon they're based off of numbers too. Did you give flower to Charlie Kirk funeral? Oh, I didn't know I could. I didn't know I could give flowers. Let me see. What I'd have to look it up, but each one is based. They're all based off of numbers, and I'm not sure why or how they're based off of numbers. But there's a whole thing on it. I swear. Okay. Mewtwo is based off of 2. Mew is based off of I think 1. Raikou is I'd have to look it up. There's a whole video. I'll look it up someday. Paradox Pokemon is Gen 9 stuff. They're past future variation of Pokemon from previous gen. This is like complicated. Like you need to do Dorkly if Pokedex entries were literal react, just saying. Y'all are okay. Paradox Pokemon? I'll look this up. Paradox Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I like Celebi. Oh, I see. Pokemon, they look different. I haven't seen these, but I thought these were like kind of made up, or no? Are they real? Or are we just talking about the legendaries? You need to do Dorkly if Pokemon entries were literal react, just saying. Okay. My brain is like freezing right now. I'm like, what are we talking about anymore? I don't know what we're talking about. Some of those number theory is a bit how internet people want a pattern and stuff. Mew, Manaphy, and stuff are not even legendary. Mew is considered legendary. 100% Mew's legendary. To be honest, just joined because I saw Pokemon. Well, I'm glad you joined. I do a lot of Pokemon stuff. I like Pokemon. Iron Crown is the future variation of Cobalion, for example. But I thought you said it wasn't real. None of them are legendary except the bike, by the way, even though there are 6 of them based on legendaries. Mew is mythical. Okay, so what's the difference between mythical and legendary? Please explain. I mean, now you're just getting into terminology, or does the terminology matter? Like, that's kind of what I want to know, because I don't know much about any of that. Mythical Pokemon are unavailable through the main game. But how is that true? Because you can catch Mew. Now, like, certain games, like, you couldn't catch Celebi unless you went to certain events, but they were still in the games themselves. Did I do that in the right layer? I did. If you want it lore-wise, the mythical is kind of like legend, and legendary are Pokemon they know have existed, but just kind of, well, powerful and rare. Mew is obtainable through event only. Is it? But I was able to catch Mew back in the day when they had yellow version, blue version, and red version. I think you could just catch Mew. You had to do some things. Celebi was event only. I'm pretty sure you could just catch Mew. I'm gonna look it up though. Mythical versus legendary Pokemon. Okay. Legendary Pokemon are known for being an extremely powerful part of the game lore and legends, while mythical Pokemon are even rarer and in-universe. Their existence is often debated and considered a mere myth to most people. The primary distinction today is how they are obtained. Legendaries can typically be found and caught within the game's story, whereas mythicals are usually acquired through limited time events and distributions. Okay, so you were correct about that. However, I think you can just catch Mew. How to catch Mew in Pokemon. I'm gonna say like Pokemon Red. Process involves trigger a trainer battle without actually entering the battle by pressing start. Okay, that's just like defeating a trainer, returning. Okay, so you could only do it through a glitch. I thought you could just do it. I didn't realize you had to do it through a glitch. Was it only event? I thought you could just catch it. Oh, it only lets you catch it through a glitch. Frog the Jam always house the Muse. How's the Mew? I'm trying to draw Mew. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. Mew is obtainable through event only and some secret stuff, you know. Like if you play the main game, normally you can't obtain mythical Pokemon, like hidden or event, one of those things. You can search if Mew is legendary or mythical. I guess it said that you can only get it through the glitch. So it must have been an event Pokemon. I didn't realize that you had to do later. Thanks for joining the stream. I didn't realize that you had to catch it based off of I guess I thought you could just catch it. Now is Mew, can you catch Mewtwo in red? Yes, you can catch Mewtwo in red, reaching the end of the game. So you can just catch Mewtwo, but you have to trigger Mew as a glitch. So is Mewtwo mythical? No, Mewtwo is not a mythical Pokemon. It is a legendary Pokemon. Interesting. So Mewtwo is a legendary, but Mew is mythical. Yet they created it, which is weird. Okay. Give the flower to that person. She had a parent. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could give flowers. I think I'm gonna make this into... I think this is pretty much my emo. I don't know if I want to... Let me see. What I don't know is, do I want to... I probably want to make him move in one of my emotes. So I can show you how I do that. It's really going to be a simple emote. Like, real simple. So what do y'all think about him? Think he looks okay? Think he's happy? I'm gonna draw a cute little, like, heart. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it very well in the emote. Problem with, like, emotes is you have to make them, like, super small. Okay. So next, probably what I'm going to do. Next one I'm probably gonna do is I am going to make the emote move. So we're gonna have two emotes. We're gonna have one that's just sitting there as is, and then we're gonna have one that's gonna move. I accidentally put it on the wrong layer. Uh-oh. Actually, I don't want to do that then. I want to do it on the right layer. Because I'm gonna shade the heart a little bit. It's so cute. I don't know, his eyes look a little, I don't know, lopsided a little bit. I'm gonna fix it. Here we go. It's gonna be like super tiny though. I think I want to add just a little bit of extra shading to his hands. Pretty sure Mew in yellow was a glitch or something. I think that's what I read. I think it is a glitch. Like, you can obtain him. It's just been years since I've played the game, so I think you're right. I'm wrong. I thought you could just obtain him. But I think you can obtain Mewtwo, but what's weird to me is Mewtwo is considered a legendary, not a mythical, but Mew's considered a mythical, which I find interesting. I'm adding a little bit of shading. I don't know if it's going to show much on the, oh, I can't, hold up. That was messed up. I don't know if it's going to show much on the emote, but it's okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Well, mythical is more rare and stronger than legendary. Um, guess who's back? Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. So Mew is more. What do you think about the Galarian legendary birds? I probably haven't really seen them, so I need to look. I need to look at what you're talking about. I don't know if I've seen them or not. I probably have actually seen them, to be honest with you. Let me look it up. Galarian. So Mew is more mythical than Mewtwo. Actually, I like the Galarian birds. I think they actually look really cool. I like them. I like it. Actually, I think I like them better than the originals, except for Articuno. I think Articuno's good the way it is. The other ones though, I think these two are pretty. Moltres and Zapdos look better. I think Articuno I think looks good. That's the original. Mew is more rare, yes. Oh, Mew looking cute as thank you. I didn't know if you left. I thought you left for some reason. I just hope it can pick it up in the I just hope it can kind of pick it up in the what do you call it? I hope it can pick it up in the in the emote. All right, guys. Hey, Winter, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. If you are, I'm gonna show you my progress on my Dark Magician girl. And in fact, as mythical Pokemon are banned in competitive play, and some are in short format. I believe that. Nah, just doing squats. Need them all. I need all my glutes, bruh. Don't we all? Don't we all? So are you gonna be like a big buff emo guy? Is that how you like are in real life? Like a big buff Aizawa? Let's see it. You want to see it? All right. Drum roll. Da 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 da. It's just progress. It's progress. Okay. Okay. You ready to see it? You ready to see it? It's progress. That's my progress. I actually made a background. I'm gonna add a little bit more to the background, but it's my lazy background. It's kind of lazy, but it's a background. What do you think? I think I still gotta add a little bit to her. I think I still gotta add a little bit to her, but I'm gonna add a little bit more to it. Nah, I'm lean, lol. I don't care for looking like a lump of sweaty meat. Holy crap, a background. I know, man, right? I'm glad. I'm glad I made her a background. I need to do more backgrounds. It was all Ghibli brushes, though. You think I'll win? I don't know, man. With it being Rune, maybe. Rune might just, talk smack. I don't know. She's not done, though. Random Pokedex entry fact. Iron Valiant is a paradox Pokemon created by a mad scientist tried to combine Garvindur and Gallade. Gallade, I know who that is, and I do know who Gardevoir is. And to create the ultimate psychic Pokemon, the result is a fighting fairy. Interesting. Let me look it up. You said Iron Valiant? So that was from a mad scientist? You're like giving me all the facts, man. This one. Oh, so this was made by a mad scientist, but is it a real Pokemon or is it like fake? Is it just like random lore? I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh, you're talking about this? Is it this one? The horse looking one? Or is it this one? Since you said you'd whoop me at this and it was restricted like illustrative, I should challenge you to realism. No way. You would win 100%. Actually, okay. If you wanted to do like a night elf realism, like we go realism to realism, but it's gonna be like WoW characters, I'd totally be game. I don't know how good I would be at it, but I could do it. I could do it. I'm gonna combine these layers, and it'll make sense. I got to get Pokemon Dreams and Pokemon Procreate. I gotta create a new one. Since you said you, oh, sorry, I already read that. It's real, but lore-wise, it might be created from imagination of a professor that read a novel and then Legendary made them come true. Interesting. Listen, Winter, if you want to do like a realism night elf, because that's what you're good at, we can do this. I'd be totally game. But I have to finish, like, some of these projects, I have to finish some projects first, and I know you're going out of town, so if we do it, it'll have to be after that anyway. To be honest, the Future Paradox kind of have the mad scientist slash evil organization alien stuff. So which game are we talking about? What game is it from? By the way, guys, this is Procreate Dreams, if y'all don't know. The emote can't be too long, because then it'll be, like, frames long. So I'm gonna have to figure out how long to make the emote. Pokemon Violet. Okay. Did I play Pokemon Violet? I don't know if I played Pokemon Violet. I don't think I did. No, I didn't play Pokemon Violet. This is one I did not play. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's why I don't know kind of what you're talking about, because I have not played these games. We don't need it this long. We only need it like a few seconds. I don't know how long I'm gonna make it, but okay, so there it is, isn't it cute? It's cute. Actually, I kind of want to give him Paradox Beast Trio. Kind of look cool. I don't know if I should give him a background or not. I've seen the Paradox Beast. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen those. Okay. So I then need to group these two. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him over here. I have him down here. And then with the tail, I think the heart too, I'm going to cut it, split. We're gonna delete this. The tail I think is gonna kind of like just wag a little bit. We're gonna warp it. No, not warp it. If we warp it, move. No, it's not move. It is warp. I don't want this many though. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna warp it. So, and then here, Mew's gonna come out of nowhere. Oh, I don't want that. Okay. We're gonna put Mew kind of like coming up here. Then we're gonna move. Move and scale. Oh, wait. And then I don't know if that's quick enough. The only problem is I don't know. I don't think it's quick enough. All right, Mew. You're gonna be like that. Okay. He's gonna pop his little head up. And then he's gonna come right here. Oh wait. Then he's gonna come up here. Alright, let's see if that looks okay. Problem is, I think from here to here, he's going to blink. So we're going to edit this. We're going to split this. We're going to split this here. Split. And we're going to edit the eyes. So we have to draw him blinking. That's why I did the eyes separate. This is just like simple little animation. It's like super simple. And then here, this is where the heart's gonna pop out. All right. Despite not really the good look design, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC have been the best story I have experienced in Pokemon game. Well, that's good. I'm probably gonna have to cut this down a little bit. Because I think it's too much for an emote. Actually, I think I'm going to put the heart later. Let's see. I don't know what I want to do with the heart. This is too long. Such a shame they put the story in the events that have already ended. That is kind of sad if that's true. Right. Alright, we're still gonna cut this down even more. Because emotes are really, like, really short. So I think we're gonna have to cut it down even more. Which sucks. Oh wait, no, I don't want to share it. How do I go back? How do I go back? Oh my goodness. How do I go? Oh, done. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna try to go back to the way it was. I don't know why it does that. Dreams kind of does this thing. I might have to just export it like this. Because I might have to export it. And what I do, so like what I do is I'll cut it down in emotes. But I don't know if there's an easier way to do it here. Because I'm trying to cut back the time. It's just too slow. Too many seconds, too slow. I can already tell it's like too many frames. I mean, it might be okay. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I think I'm gonna cut here. Let me see if I can do it. I'm gonna cut the front instead. Let me see if I can cut the front. Does it let me? I think it will. Yeah, it will. Okay, good. Still a lot of seconds. Okay, what I'm gonna try to do next, at the end of the story, DLC is focused on 3 characters. Kyran, the legendary Pokemon. I don't know how to say these guys. I'm sorry. These are like newer Pokemon. I don't know how to say the names. I haven't even seen this Pokemon. I don't even know what that Pokemon is. I really haven't seen this Pokemon. I'm like super old school, so I'm really sorry if I don't know all these new ones. Some of them I know. I haven't seen this one either. These are all new ones that I haven't really seen. But I guess this is downloadable content. That is it. So that Pokemon's born from Peach and adopted an old couple to create poisonous Moki that have been different effects. Kind of work like a drug and accidentally gave them to a couple. That's sad. Okay, I'm gonna try to export this. Unfortunately, like the way, so it's 24 frames. I think I have to be at 20 frames. How many frames Twitch emotes? Oh, maximum is 60 frames. Okay, so it's actually not that big. Okay, good. So it can be up to 60 frames. So this is only 24 frames, so this one will work. I'm gonna export it. Actually, I think I'm gonna give it a background because my other one, I don't think I could do it without a background. So I'm gonna give it like a little bit of a background. Okay. The background, I think it's gonna be like dark blue. I think dark blue would look good. Although, I think I'm gonna have to fix his head. Because he has, like, something going on with his head. So I'm gonna erase here. But let me. Can't paint on a group. Oh, it's a group. My bad. Alright. I think it's kind of cute. Actually, I think I'm going to expand it. Since we can do more frames, I'm going to expand it a little bit more. And then I think we're done. I think this is pretty much done, guys. I have to actually emotify it next, which will take me a little bit of time, but this will be pretty much the end result. What do you guys think? Do you think it's kind of cute? I think his eyes look a little bit googly. And the Steel Mask tamed the loyal 3 legendary Pokemon, which they came to the cave of the trainer. Okay. It sounds like it's got a lot of lore. So it's about stealing the mask. The legendary Pokemon that gains special power based on the mask. Interesting. This looks like there's quite a bit of lore with it. I mean I would love to learn more about this because it looks like it has like probably quite a bit of interesting lore. I like learning Pokemon lore, and actually I've been like diving into it a lot more lately. There we go. The trainer woke up from the loyal 3 murder the trainer and come back to attack the loyal 3. The villager thought murdered the trainer and attacking the loyal 3. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go check on something real quick. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. I actually do have to head out. I wanted to check on something. It turns out I'm gonna head out. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining the stream to watch me make this cute little Mew emote. I hope to make more Pokemon stuff. I actually hope to play more Pokemon games in the future. That would be really cool. It sounds like you know a lot of lore. Passing through Card Game Player, it sounds like you know a lot of lore. I would like to look up more lore. That would be really cool. But guys, thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Possibly today. I will see what happens if I don't get busy, if I'm able to stream more. I will hope to be back today. If not, I will see you guys. I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow. Thanks.